video.
I said right now.
Right
Like, ooh, like this shit juicy.
Hold up. Bring the.
Hey. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Unique, and I'm back with another video. Period. And today we are doing a girls talk for y'all. And go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hey, my name is Mia, aka Petty Levels, and what's the shit? They call me Petty. Okay, I'm sure. I had more energy the first time we fucked it up.
My name is Yanni.
Oh my god!
That's a video gonna be like beep beep beep.
Like this whole got me doing all this.
Right, my name is Lee.
Like the watch. Rich
I have the watch. Yes.
Right,
Period.
We all can have rich and them.
It is. So today we are doing a girls talk, and if you guys are not subscribed, baby, what are you doing? Make sure that you hit the subscribe button right now for your girl, because we on the way to 800,000. Period. Okay, so yeah, we're about to get into it. So basically, we have a set of questions, and then we're gonna answer them individually, so y'all can get all of our different opinions and aspects on everything.
So, y'all, hey. The first question is, okay, so what is your number one turnoff when it comes to a guy? Me personally, my number one turnoff is probably my number one turnoff. Shit. I mean, like, before anything else, like before you even open your mouth to talk, before anything, like before I even walk up to you, before, like, if I'm looking at you from a distance, it's probably what you wearing, because like the way, I'm not gonna lie, the way you carry yourself is the first thing I notice before I even notice, like, whether you got good or bad hygiene or something. Like, I'm gonna have to actually talk to you to see if, like, your breath balling or something, or your underpits thick or something. But like from a distance, I could see if, you feel me, if your hairline is receding, if your Nikes is dicked, and if you feel me, you got
definitely the shoes.
7 different fucking designer brands on thinking you doing something. Like, right. So you know.
Yeah, nah, definitely shoes though, like, cause baby, you can't be coming up to me trying to approach me and your fucking shoes just like, I feel like shoes say a lot about a person when they go out, cause you feel me, like, it says a lot, so yeah.
I'm lying. My number one turn off is if you smoke cigarettes. I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh yeah,
don't be smoking no cigarettes like a bum. But as soon as you pop a cigarette, I'm gone.
You smoking that sticky?
Yeah, no cigarettes.
At all, like, that's the quickest way to get cut off. Don't pull out no blanket mouth.
Oh yeah,
None of that.
No, God, please, no, no.
That shit up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Any type of drug that's just like too OD, I'm sorry. I just, no. Like, you pull out a line of coke, no, I'm sorry.
Right, like,
That's why. Like, what the fuck are you like? Get the fuck.
right.
Yeah. Did y'all go? Did y'all see?
Nah, Millie, what's yours?
I don't know. I look at their teeth. Like, if you got a cute smile, like,
You felt
you know
that.
what I'm
I feel that shit in my soul. Like, that's the number. For real.
The teeth, how you smell, how you carry yourself. If you smell good, it's like adding like a couple points on there. That's why you smell so good.
Right. Yanni.
Oh, number one turn off. Does it have to be something physical?
No, it could be anything. Like,
I feel like you
for
can do
like,
Oh,
what's your turn off?
yeah, I would say like my thing is like a man that makes too many excuses. That would be like my turn off. Like, I'll just be like, figure it out, dude.
Right.
Like, what you doing? Like, I'm about to curse. But what you doing? Like, I don't like excuses. Like,
Right.
I don't know. That's my number one turn off.
Definitely felt that one too. Yeah, mine, y'all already know, because I feel like I answered this one in one of my last videos, but hygiene, teeth, mouth. I look at your mouth first. I feel like if your teeth is not taken care of, if your breath is just not there, it's not given, it's just like, what's going on? Yeah.
Cause that means
If
you
I
don't brush
can't
your
trust-
teeth, and then if you don't brush your teeth, you don't wash your ass.
Exactly.
If
I trust you to brush your teeth, then I can't trust you to wash them between
If
your
you
balls.
can't clean what really shows the most, we know you're not cleaning what's not showing.
Right.
Like,
Cause babe, my smile, like, I feel like that's one of my biggest, not flexes, but it's just like, you feel me, your smile is what people see. So it's just like, if your shit
open
not,
your mouth, like,
you feel me, it don't have to be perfect teeth, but like,
Right, but don't let no plaque build up be there either.
it was the plaque the other day for me. I'm telling y'all, that shit was bad. Girl,
Like, it's okay because J. Cole said it's okay to have a crooked smile, but don't have that shit.
Yeah,
Don't
like, you can have like
Take care of your crooked smile.
not too crooked.
yeah, nah, that shit was not good.
Nah, it's necessarily the yellowness. Like,
Yeah, like
You know
and
it's
I'm
dirty.
not play, but like you good.
Charcoal toothpaste or something like that shit at least brightens it a little bit, but like you walking around seeing that shit like no.
You should be able to feel the gum.
Right.
Like
Yeah, like every time you
like you don't want that.
like you don't be licking your teeth
Like you should feel that shit.
I mean,
like you don't taste that.
cause I know I be feeling my shit a little tingy. You feel me? I know.
Yeah, as soon as you wake up, you know when you got like morning breath and shit like that. But y'all niggas just be walking.
What's
like,
the next thing? What's the next?
All right, cause we going on about this.
Yeah, we ain't never playing about that teeth shit. Now y'all niggas know. Y'all niggas watching this, y'all know to brush y'all teeth. Y'all can go brush your teeth. Brush your teeth after this video.
Ooh, I'm not.
Wait, what?
It's another. I'm sorry. It's just so many things. Like,
Wait,
seriously, like, alright. No, I've met two niggas like this. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
White shirts, when it comes to your
When it's dirty,
no, listen. White shirts, when it comes to your underpants, they only last a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
So if you come, like, if I see you and like after a while, if I notice like your white shirts got stains and you constantly keep wearing the same white shirt, and I'm noticing the same underpants stains under your white shirt, I'm gonna assume you dirty.
I hate
Get a new white tee.
I do like, at least wear a black tee.
Yeah, white
To cover them damn stains, please.
It's white for a reason.
Like,
why you turning it different colors with your
Right.
natural body order? That
It's not supposed to be gray. It's supposed to be
like,
white.
Your body changing your.
Alright, yeah, next question.
She said that's too dirty.
We-
Exactly.
What are some of the stupidest things that guys do on social media?
Talk too much shit about black women and how what we should wear.
Yeah, what we
should
wear,
do,
what we do,
like
how we act.
everything.
Just niggas don't need to have social media.
Yeah, we wear them little cross shirts. Bitches be like this wearing these cross shirts. Like, why you care about us wearing our cross shirts?
Yeah. Like you want to be me or something? Like why you keep? Why?
I think the generation is very gay.
Very gay.
Oh, it's giving very much sassy with some of these
Yes,
niggas.
very,
sassy.
very much purr.
What was the question again? Oh, what's the stupidest thing niggas do on social media? I would have to say,
Mine would be liking everybody's pictures. Every time I go on somebody's page, it's you and everybody.
Oh my
likes.
god.
I'm talking about everybody.
That's only when
like,
you talking to a nigga though. You don't give a fuck if that's not your nigga. But if you say everybody likes, like why are you liking my
auntie picture.
my
Like,
auntie
what?
picture? Like, this is auntie. Why you
But
liking
no,
auntie?
it's this one nigga. I don't talk to him or nothing, but it's just like every time I go on somebody's page, I swear to God,
He's
in the
everywhere.
life. He's everywhere. All
Niggas that be all over.
That's
social
one
media.
of my boyfriend friends. Every picture. I mean, I go on his club page. Oh, her dress cute. His name right there.
Nigga don't miss a pose. Nigga don't miss a pose.
And there's nothing wrong with like it, like especially if you single, you feel me? But everybody, like, it's crazy at this point.
Why
It's
is
getting
you
thirsty.
liking?
Everybody picture.
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like everybody do stupid shit on social media, so it's hard to like differentiate because most of the shit niggas do on social media that I find like really annoying bitches do it too. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Like constantly staying in DMs. Like if I don't answer you the first 2 times, why are you
Talking to
still?
yourself, yeah. Talking to yourself.
Yeah,
I got bitches that do the same thing though. And
When they send shit, that shit kind of irritates me.
Right, like baby, I
I didn't even get to you yet. I was busy. Like why you gotta?
and unsend the messages, but I don't know.
Okay, when did you lose your virginity and how? Okay, I can answer when. I lost it at 17.
Oh, that's good.
That's really good actually.
Well, I was either 14 or 15. The relationship that I had with the bull was very much illegal because he was like, I think he was like 18, 19 or something. Besides it being illegal, it was very much horrible. I was gay for a minute, and I was confused because I never really tried, penis. I never tried it. So I was like, okay, well, I guess you can't really say you don't like something, if you never tried it.
Right.
So I had a girlfriend, whatever, but I told her I'm curious. Like I feel like this is something like I need to explore, just for myself.
And she was down.
So I got no. So I wound up, fucking with some guy, you feel me? We was dating for a little while, and we finally did it. First of all, it was real awkward. Like, he took 30 minutes to put the fucking condom on. That's number one. Number two,
Wait, so baby, I'm not even wet no more.
He was a virgin too.
Oh, that's another thing. Okay, he told me before we even started everything, because I told him, I said, I'm a virgin. I don't know what's going on. He told me he had 5 bodies. So I'm like, okay, so he should know what he's doing.
Experience.
That man is a damn liar because not only did, first of all, not only did he take forever to put the condom on, but it seemed like he didn't know what he was doing. Like he kept like jabbing his joint like at my jab. Like what are you doing? like it was so uncomfortable.
It's me feeling this shit right now.
It was painful. Like I was just sitting there. I was like, oh my god. Like is this what sex is? Like this is what I waited so long for? This is hard. What the fuck is this? So after, and then at that, remember y'all, I told y'all I was a virgin. So this nigga got up and like tried to get me to sit on it, like sit on top. I don't even know where I'm going. No. And then it was big. So it was big. You didn't know what you was doing with it. You didn't even have, bro. I couldn't. It was my house. It was so fuck out. After that, I was just like, you know what? My mom about to come home. And he left. I made sure he left before I went to my best friend's house, and I just cried. I was like, I don't know what that was, but I would never do it again. It took me a whole 8 months. It took me a whole 8 months to have sex with one man.
Damn.
Child, I was not going for it. I was like,
that was traumatizing.
That's
I was like, oh, I must be gay. I must really be gay.
Oh my god. I feel like everybody first time doing it was not pleasurable from what I've heard, because it's just like your first time doing it, you tight, you don't know, like
but even if it's not pleasurable, at least let it be like comfortable. Like I was just so like
I was in shock.
It's the jabbing for me.
I lost my virginity through back shots.
Bitch,
yeah, you bold as fuck.
Because that wasn't supposed to happen like that. I was just being nice.
How did it happen?
Just let you put your, put the tip in, get you a little feeling. I wasn't supposed to go all the way in there. That was not the plan.
You bold as fuck.
But
I think I was either doing missionary or I was on my stomach. But yeah.
Oh,
he was gentle.
Who was gentle? You was gentle.
No, he was gentle.
Oh, you were gentle.
It wasn't, my first time wasn't bad.
Maybe gentle on your stomach.
Like you gotta make sure it's like real.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I wish I tried.
my shit, I lost my shit at 15. The time that I found out I was pregnant. So the first time I lost my virginity is when I found out that I was pregnant.
I mean, we're just having sex for the first time and then boom.
Now you got a baby.
You ain't getting a chance. Traumatizing that shit is like I never want to have sex again at this point. That's what I was thinking back then. But yeah, and then it's just like when I had sex that time, it actually ended up in a fight. Like when we went downstairs, we wasn't at our house, we was at our friend's house. And then when we went downstairs, it was this white girl that he was messing with at the time, and she was mad as like seeing us walk out the room, so we ended up fighting, and like it was crazy.
Oh my god, that's messy as fuck. Imagine like that's a whole story. I lost my virginity and I beat a bitch up the same
Girl,
time.
at the same time.
So she fought you?
Yeah, like girl.
Damn.
That's too much.
I'm sorry, that's embarrassing. First of all, I'm not fighting for no nigga that just got
right, like we just dumb rooms together. Like why? Like,
why would you?
Dumb. The only way I would fight you is if we was friends and you knew I was talking to you.
Right.
But I would smack the shit out of you and him. So it is different. Cause y'all both just.
Alright, I'm not picking and choosing. They always be like, don't fight the girl. No, I don't want to pick and choose.
Girl, me and this girl fought 3
y'all.
times.
That's
Okay.
good.
Because the first time,
times?
the first time I won, the second time I won, bitch. Third time I ended up getting my ass beat. Bitch.
That was so good.
The girl was like, fuck this shit. I was like,
oh my god.
That whole time, look. After
You probably did it.
Like that shit was crazy. Like she had to go home practicing that shit.
Bitch,
School
you
before
was
school.
crazy.
got out.
I was about to say before.
I didn't mind y'all.
Y'all fighting at 7 a.m. Y'all one of them.
Girl,
Oh my god, no. That shit used to be the worst. Going to school fucking
That's the one side you know as soon as you get to school, ho.
Definitely was one of them bitches fighting at 7 o'clock in the morning. I ain't even okay.
but no, I literally thought I was
Yeah, it was like
pregnant after
literally
that
right.
surgery, bro. For real, like, I found out I was pregnant a week later, and like that shit crazy.
That's
And
crazy.
June was so
And then like,
Oh hell no.
girl. Oh, so the fight was at this park. So bitch.
so y'all, the park shit.
Girl,
Y'all
at
need to be
school, I was a car rider.
Remember what back in the day when everybody used to meet up
That's
at
what was a car ride.
Now motherfuckers just run up in your crib.
Bitch, I was a car rider. She was a car rider. So I'm waiting on my friend to come pick me up. You feel me? So bitch, she ended up walking up to me with like 4 other people, like a.
4 other people about to jump.
And so she was like, "What's up?" I'm like, "We already fought."
First of all, why do you need a team with you?
Because
That's all I'm saying. Like, bitch,
off.
Just in case
I ain't wanna like, you feel me, get punked out in front of everybody. Like, oh, like this bitch trying you when you ain't on shit. Like at the time, like that's how I was thinking. So yeah, like
no,
girl,
actually, you shouldn't.
Actually, you shouldn't.
Because I was about to say you shouldn't have. You already fight. If you y'all bitches can jump me if y'all really about it. The fuck you motherfuckers. Oh, I'm sorry. But no, we're right though. If they really got it, you can jump me.
that's what I'm
If
saying.
y'all really got it, go ahead.
At the time, I
Cause I
was
fought you twice
thinking.
already. No.
So bitch, I'm by myself. So girl, she ended up like calling me out.
If she lost 2 fights, let's be honest. This next fight, yeah.
I'm jumping your ass.
I'm gonna automatically think you're trying to jump up you with people, and I'm gonna call my people because there's no way I'm gonna fight you and you got 4 people with you. I know they gonna jump.
Because what they here for? They gonna record.
See, I wasn't scared about nobody jumping
I'm gonna
me.
jump.
Like you beating a bitch up.
I didn't get jump. I got no ones. No, dumb bitches is dumb. First of all, them bitches didn't do no damage because they was stupid. Like there wasn't like it was so many people around us around me at one time. It was like
cool.
it was actually we had just graduated 8th grade and it was summertime. I was with all my middle school. I was with all my little white friends and a group of girls came to the park. A group of black girls. No, a group of black girls came to the park. But I didn't think of nothing of it. It's like, who gives a fuck? What the fuck is a regular park?
Right.
So I'm chilling, you feel me? I'm watching a basketball game. I was at my boyfriend game, some little white boy or something. And one of the girls started screaming at me. And she was like, move the fuck out the way or some shit like that. Because they was riding their bikes back and forth.
They thought you
but
was
this the game. Yeah, so they thought because I was with all the white girls. No! But yeah, they was screaming at me to get out the way because they was riding their bikes back and forth while everybody was trying to watch the game. But you're riding your bike at a basketball game. What are you doing?
Like,
So I was like, okay, chill, but you don't gotta scream. And then we start arguing. I'm arguing with the one girl. It's a girl standing right next to me, exactly where Millie at. We arguing. I'm like, da, 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 da. And she's like, da, da, da. And I'm like, da, da, da. So we arguing, and all of a sudden, from my peripheral vision, I see a girl from behind her go all the way through this way, and then she disappeared. Next thing I know, whoop! I'm like, what the fuck? That bitch pulled back, and all them bitches started fighting.
Oh
But
my
I had got up. There was a beer bottle on the curb. Smashed that shit, broke. I said, what are you bitches? Y'all got me fucked up. So I was like, fuck, I'm gonna call these bitches with the beer bottle. They're like, no, it's not even like that. The girl came, she was like, no, it's not even like that. And she was like, well, how about we all just squash it where it's at right now? Okay, they got what they needed to do.
Ain't no fucking shit.
This was the last time I hanged out with a group of white bitches, because guess what all my white friends was doing the whole time? Scared them bitches. Ain't put one finger on them black girls. For white people to think they're so superior and y'all didn't do shit, but let them motherfuckers scare the shit out of y'all.
I don't care. On the bus together, we at the same bus stop. If I know you, if I talk to you twice, if somebody jump you, I'm jumping.
No, I used to always tell people, look, even if you got people that don't know how to fight,
Right.
as long as they will fight, when it comes down to it, that's all that matters. I'd rather you get your ass beat while we fighting than for you just to be sitting there not doing anything.
No.
Cause now I'm gonna think you a bitch.
Yeah.
Next question. Shit.
Right. How do you keep your kitty smelling fresh? Okay, so me, I love coconut oil, bitch. Coconut oil is my best friend. When I shave or even when I get waxed, like bitch, I love coconut oil. It's this pill.
It help
what
with
is
the
this
taste
called? Oh girl, yes. Bitch, the omega-7 pills, them shits hydrate you and it makes you wet as like I like those pills, bitch. Go get them off Amazon if y'all don't have it. I like those. So yeah. Oh, and drink a lot of water. You are what you eat, bitch.
But somebody who got that wet. I would say drink a lot of water, eat a lot of fruits and shit like that. You feel me? Like make some smoothies, shit like that. Like no artificial flavors. Get all fresh fruit, some orange juice in that bitch, some avocados, some extra shit. You feel me? Make some smoothies every day. You feel me? Drink a whole lot of motherfucking water. And I don't use any of the like try to stay as much away from like contraceptives as possible. I know everybody loves raw sex, but when it comes to like lubricant, like birth control, period pill, like a lot of those, like they mess up your, the functioning of your kittiness. Like I mean, you know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Yeah, you feel me? The natural flow of things.
Yeah.
So I try to stay away from all that shit. But yeah.
Anything that's down there,
Yeah, all hypoallergenic or unscented.
Sensitive skin is good.
Yeah,
those
unscented. Keep it real unscented down there. Eat
Right.
them pineapple.
Ladies, please stop overdosing on motherfucking Summer Eve. That is not going to.
Oh yeah,
Body spray.
No.
We can still
the wipes, everything. Keep it out.
Yes, all y'all be doing is smell like Summer Eve and period blood. Stop. No.
Ooh,
Don't.
girl, I never tried Summer's Eve before, but I heard that shit, that douchey shit and all of that is not good.
Yeah,
Like,
don't
no.
do that, don't do that. It's unscented down there. I never tried none of that other stuff because I be scared. Like I don't got time for none of the extra.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna keep what's working for me. So eat your pineapple, drink your what's that organic cranberry juice. Like don't be, you could get the one with the like no, get it where it tastes nasty. Get that kind.
All that bitter ass cranberry.
Right.
It
Don't
helps
get
with
the
UTIs and
juice.
shit.
Yeah. Or cranberry pills is good too.
Oh yeah.
Also,
the gummy.
if y'all have like some
Vitamins.
if y'all cramps or like y'all period be super heavy or y'all be having like super intense cramps, I just started doing this, so I don't know if it's gonna work for everybody. But lately, instead of using like tampons and pads, I just be using period panties. You can find them at, like.
Oh, I like those.
Period panties. I really didn't have my last cycle. Like I didn't have no cramps. I didn't have not one cramp, and I'm always like cramps will kill me the first 2 days of my motherfucking period. Like I be on the edge of death. But yeah, I stopped using
Literally, I be on the floor in the bathroom.
I stopped using tampons and pads and just started using period panties, and not only did my flow, like my period, not last as long, but I didn't have no cramps, and I just like I don't know, it just felt more like
Maybe it's a mental thing.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like tampons. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Yeah, I
feel
don't like
tampons cause yeast. I'm not gonna lie. That time we went to that mansion party, that's when my first time wearing a tampon ever. Cause I was on my period and I wanted to.
I just started wearing tampons this year too.
Yeah, like I don't like
I wear
that.
tampons. I don't wear tampons.
And I didn't even know how to put it in. Like my
I
ex
do that shit.
I was so confused. I was like, I gotta make it click, but I didn't know, so I kept trying to push it in. I would waste like 5 tampons back.
Oh, yeah, the one you got clicking out first. Not a what you call it? It's called they call it squirt. Yeah, they call it squirting.
Oh.
But I feel like it's the difference between pee and squirt because squirt is something like involuntary. Most of the time it's near clear. Like it's most likely clear.
I did it with
Pee,
myself.
you can tell what pee is like.
It should be
You can
yellow,
smell it.
Yeah.
My pee clear because I drink a lot of water. But either way, like you could like you know when something is pee.
Yeah.
And you know when it's like an involuntary
extra
reaction from your body just to let out the liquid. So yeah, I squirted on somebody. But never pee, like actually just like, oh my nigga.
The question is, have y'all ever peed on somebody? Because I just started recording.
Well, it say pee, not squirt, so.
So I mean,
Yeah, no,
squirt,
pee,
yes,
oh, no,
squirt, but not
literally
just sit there and just like.
Yeah, like, oh, bitch, let me let it out on you. Like,
Yeah, no, that's
Like,
right.
no.
Squirt is something you can't control.
Yeah,
like,
like
that
it
shit
just
come out.
happened, like you just like.
And it's not gonna smell like this.
Bitch, I'm telling you.
It's more something. It's something more so associated with like orgasms and shit like that. Now that's you.
I don't know, that shit come out too powerful for me.
Well,
I don't know,
yeah.
it's like-
Alright, for the first time, the last time I want to spit in my mouth.
You don't like that shit?
Bro, no.
Yeah,
no,
I
don't
like
even
it.
play
I
with
like
it.
that shit like
But the way he did it, the way everything was set up, it was hot as fuck. But every other time, no, bitch, that better be the last time you do that ever in your life.
Girl, I like that
She
shit.
called
Like,
me off guard. She thought he was trying to kiss me until that shit dropped from his mouth. What the fuck? When was the last time that you got cheated on, and how did you find out? Alright, I got it. Alright, so the last real, like actual real relationship I consider real relationship was back in like 2019, and I remember finding out that he was still I remember I found out he was fucking with some coworker because I was sitting on the bed with my friend. We was chilling, we was vibing or whatever. And he was doing something on his phone or something, but I needed to see his phone for something. I don't remember what I needed it for, but I just needed to use it real quick because my phone was acting dumb.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, so I'm gonna grab it. Like, so I grabbed his phone. So I was like, yo, let me see your phone real quick. Mind you, he thought I was trying to go through his phone. Whole time, I just needed to use it for something, like, cause my phone was acting
But
dumb.
he built the suspicion by
Yeah.
being
So
suspicious.
after I grabbed it, he was like, yo, give me my phone. I'm like, no, chill. I need to use it for something real quick. He like, hold on, or some shit like that.
you
I'm like,
caught already.
Now I want to go through. I didn't even want to go through it before, but now I want to go through it.
I'm like, bro, why are you acting so like crazy over a phone. Then he tried to like reach for it, like he was like,
my God.
So right now we're on my bed and we wrestling for his phone. I'm like, yo, you got 2 seconds to get the fuck off of me before I really start wilding on your ass. Like I would take this phone and smash it upside your head. Like you really gonna be fucked up. Get the fuck off of me. So we sitting there, we arguing for me. He taking like when I'm saying lightly, mind you, my whole body is heated right now. So he's on top of me. I'm sweating. I'm mad. I got this phone gripped for my fucking life, and my friend is next to us, and she's like, yo, like Mia, do you want me to do something?
Yeah,
bitch. So he finally get off me. I stormed out the fucking room into the bathroom. I locked the door. I'm sitting on the ground. I'm reading his text messages. He flirting with some bitch on from his work. He like, yeah. Mind you, the girl followed him on Instagram, so she know he got a bitch.
Right.
I'm never the type to come at no bitch.
Never been
the type to come at a nigga over a bitch. But if you know about me and you still decide to you don't owe me no loyalty. But if I'm gonna smack the shit out of him, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you too.
You do,
yeah. But either way, I read it. I seen all the little messages between him and his one of his little coworker joints. And I was like, okay, well since you wanna fuck with your coworker on a little slip tip, now you can go be with your coworker because who the fuck is the bitch driving you to and from work? Who the fuck is the motherfucker bringing you fucking lunch when you at work? Who is the motherfucker taking you from one job to the other motherfucking job? Because your broke ass don't have no goddamn car. Like no. Niggas without cars be the first ones to cheat. How the fuck did you get over there?
How did y'all meet up? I'm confused. Did you call a Lyft? Did you call an Uber?
No, Uber wasn't even. Was Uber even? I don't even think Uber was around back then.
Bro, Uber really just started coming around.
Yeah, no, 2019 Uber. I don't think Uber was.
No, Uber was around, I think.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I was in Memphis. So yeah,
I am going on them. that was the last time I found out I was against you. That was the last relationship I was ever in. That was 4 years.
That's crazy.
4
years ago.
Yeah, 2019.
What did you do? You on the running?
Yeah, 2019.
order, sis.
2022.
The last time I got you know, I was at a party and
Make sure you
I was with my girls.
I thought these bitches was outside fighting.
We was at the party and I'm sitting in the car, like, I'm chilling, I'm vibing. We about to go to Tiki Bar, I'm having a good time. If you don't want to go to Tiki Bar, just say that. So we in the car, we chilling.
Which we're now banned.
He like, I gotta tell you something. I'm like, what you gotta tell me? He like, I ain't gonna say that part. But yeah, he cheated and he had told me in a car. So,
And she's drunk, by the way.
I'm drunk, by the way. So, you know how when you drunk, at first I was like, it's good. I was like, it's all good. But then like 10 seconds went by and I just started flipping the fuck out. I don't know what was going on, but I just started flipping out. Like I started beating his ass. I was beating his friend ass in the passenger seat because why are you talking to me right now? Why are you talking to me right now?
Everybody drunk.
Everybody drunk. I got out of the car. I'm going the fuck off. I don't even know I'm going like this hard right now because I'm drunk. But when I was sober, I was like, damn, like was I?
We literally just came from a club that we just basically got into.
So
when she ready to fight, we ready to fight.
Yeah, I was ready to fight. I was like, look.
Yeah, she said something about we was too loud outside, so they called the police.
Right.
Y'all stay inside. Y'all stay inside.
Right. So, I'm being cool, I'm inviting them to the party because, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, and yeah, basically, I wouldn't do it again. Like, I wouldn't invite, like, nah.
All them bitches was outside drunk as fuck.
But yeah, I was like, take me to the bitch house. The girl
I came outside running in my heels because I thought these bitches was fighting outside. I was like, oh my god!
Yes! I was like, take me to our house right now. Like, when you drunk, I was ready to really
Millie called me and she was like, I'm about to fight this bitch outside. I'm outside. And I'm like, we gotta go. I'm like, we gotta go now. Your ass is nowhere to be found.
I'll feel for a while.
Yeah, we had
a few ups and downs.
Yeah, like I was
y'all are young, so it's like
I was 16 when it happened. Yeah. I was 16 and basically like how I found out is that like we had like ended up switching Snapchats for like a minute.
Ooh, to do the streets.
No, like no, we switched. Like he logged in my Snapchat, and I logged in his. Like I don't know, like a little cute little childish thing we did when we was younger. So like we was in each other's Snapchat. So I'm just like taking my little cute little videos, posting on his little story, whatever. And then like I was like, let me go through his. Let me see how he looked, how ugly he was back then. Blah blah blah. So I'm going through. I'm going through the old memories and stuff. Yeah. And I see a video of him walking like in his drawers. Oh. And I was just like, oh, okay, you being 60 and like the. No, it was him by himself, but the caption is what threw me off. Like,
what was the caption?
The caption was like, damn, what that was there? The caption was like, walking around her after something like walking around in my drawers after. Yeah, I looked at the date.
I wasn't with you that day. What the fuck?
It was really the hairstyle. Because the hairstyle that he had, he only wore the hairstyle twice. The first time he wore it was around me. The second time he was
You did the math?
Yeah,
I put it together.
Yeah, I put it together. And I questioned him about it. And I'm just like, look, just don't lie to me. Like, what really happened? Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And
he told you?
Yeah. I was like, you had no choice because I literally gave him I put all my evidence together first and then went to him. Like, I know when you wore this hairstyle. I know exactly what you was wearing when you was with me. This day, anytime you want.
I swear.
I put everything together.
When you be putting shit together, you be like,
they have no
choice. I got this, and I got that. Is you gonna tell me the truth or tell me a lie? But I already know you. You know what I'm saying?
At least he told you the truth. Though.
Yeah.
They be having the evidence in their face and they still.
But we didn't drink Moscato. We drank red wine.
Well, that's what your ass.
Now, me on the other hand, I already told y'all this story time. So basically, the last time is on Christmas when he told me that he was spending the night by his mama's house and he didn't know I had his location. And he was at his house. So what I do? So I'm at the Christmas party. I'm drunk. I'm chilling. I'm with my mom and them. So something told me to randomly go look at the Find My Friends because I didn't even know I had his location. So bitch, I go look at it and I see that he's at his house. So I texted him like, oh, like what you doing? He was like, nothing. My mama just got done cooking. Like, we chilling. Cap as fuck. So I ended up telling my mama like, yeah, like we finna go home. So bitch, I dropped her off. I pulled up to his house. Bitch, he there, lights on, like his little LED lights. I seen
LED lights. What color was they? What color?
That was motherfucking red.
Walls.
Oh my god, bitch. So after that, I started banging on the door. Bitch, you finna answer this mother. Girl, I was banging because at first I'm almost like, I don't see what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't. Like, I needed to know right then and there. Like, you feel me? What's your favorite sex toy?
A rose.
The rose.
I got my own.
I was just about to say the rose, bitch. You already know.
Well, I got a different one. It's purple and it's called Ultimate.
That's the 3-in-1.
What it look like? What's Ultimate?
It got a tongue and a vibrator.
Oh, mine's got a tongue. I bought it off of her website. Go shop her website.
Yeah. I got the videos up on my little.
That shit be having me knocked out and I be sleep.
Yeah, I gotta post my videos in my little lingerie. Got my little purple one.
Don't play. Period.
Y'all better shop with her. Stop freaking playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave all the info
Yeah,
on here.
listen, what's the craziest thing you've ever done when you was in a relationship?
What's your crazy?
Go ahead. Let me know.
I want to hear what
I know
This was the first relationship, the first real relationship I had with a female. Her name was Brooke. Oh, I'm sorry.
Ooh, was she cute?
Damn, our whole government on this bitch.
Why Brooke's always cute? Was she cute?
Yeah. So I was going with this girl, Brooke. You feel me? She was a little hoe. She had little exes, bitches. Like if there's one thing I hate,
She was a stud or a femme?
She was a.
Now she was both.
Alright, yeah, I was about to say I had girls like that dress like tomboys, but when them clothes come off, the Victoria's Secret is underneath. So it's like,
damn, yeah.
I was about to say, so like underneath the clothes, she a bitch, but you feel me? Outside it's tomboy, yeah. But either way, she had left her phone. People always leave their phone unlocked around me.
What was the question?
Anyway, this dumb bitch left her phone on the couch and it was unlocked. Y'all know how I am with unlocked phone.
Oh, baby, I'm going through it.
So, when I seen her phone unlocked, I grabbed it and I ran. And I was like, I ran into the kitchen. But she was too, just like the nigga was, she was too aggressive with the phone, and that's how I knew it was something there.
God.
So I grabbed the knife out of my drawer. I was like,
This shit is crazy.
if you want the phone back, you gonna have to get it back in blood. This is obviously I didn't say that. Obviously I ain't say that back in blood. Miss Shiesty wasn't even around. I was like, this is back in like 2016. But anyway, so yeah, I wound up getting her phone. I wound up like my guard. So we had a kitchen island in the middle of the kitchen, right? So after I grabbed the knife, we're literally like cat and mouse chasing each other around the motherfucking kitchen island, just going back and forth. So finally, when she get on the other side of the island, I run upstairs fast as fuck and I lock myself in my bedroom.
Damn,
She's outside the door. She outside the door banging on my door. Like she's banging on my door. She's like, "Man, open up. Come on, can we just talk? Come on."
If somebody had my phone, I got something, I would have been trying to chill. Like, yeah, fuck it. She wanted to get in the bed, see the pack. Like,
so she banging on the door, and while she was banging on the door, she started crying. She banging on the door, she crying.
Oh my God.
So as she doing it, I'm reading the messages.
Manipulative.
I'm reading the messages between her and her ex bitch. So while she banging on the door, she crying. I'm recording her. Like I started recording, like on the actual video, and I went under the crack of the door so she could see that it's her that's sitting underneath my door, and I recorded and I sent it to the shorty. I was like, "Come get your bitch." Cause right about now you waiting for a text back and she's waiting for me to open up this damn door to let her into my crib. So come get your bitch. And that was the crazy thing
I've done a lot of, I've done everything on the list you could probably think of. I've staked outside a nigga house.
Check.
Check. Literally everything. Everything. I'm a crazy ass. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a crazy bitch when I'm in love, but that's why I don't like to be in love. Cause I'm crazy ass. When I'm in love, I hate that feeling of like just too much. I don't know.
The butterflies you get in your stomach.
Ain't no butterflies, it's dragonflies, bitch.
Dragonflies. I be ready to fuck any and whoever your moms can get it.
Bitch, your auntie, everybody.
I don't care. Everybody, your grandma, Shirley, I don't give a fuck.
You said Shirley.
Everybody got somebody named Shirley.
My cause is me and my boyfriend was having a little. This was like around Valentine's Day, and like you know when your boyfriend just always like you tell him to do one thing and he don't do it. Like he got like it's just like you can't get him to just do the one simple task. Like it just why you couldn't just do it in the first place. So he didn't do the task. And I asked him, and then I met him at the gas station, and he was like driving like in one of his they was driving a little Scat Pack car, Scat Pack, Right Pack, whatever the car's called.
You cracked the Scat Pack? You didn't give a fuck.
I don't care. I was talking to him. Don't do that to me. So he was in a Scat Pack and he driving off. So I'm just like, what you pulling out? Like he driving all crazy. So I ran into the back of the car. Like who? Like why?
Not ran into the back of the car like you said.
No, because why would you do that? Don't do so. He started driving.
What you say? You crashed into the car.
He started like
This bitch crazy. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, like he started driving off. Like I guess he thought maybe I was a robber or something. So he drove off. So I started chasing him, and then we pulled up in front of his friend.
When did he realize it was you? Wait.
Almost like he knew it was me. Cause like then he pulled up in front of his friend grandma's house. So I got out the car. This is boy grandma. I don't care about his grandma. Fuck his grandma.
Fuck his grandma.
Fuck that bitch. And then then the second time he tried to like cross a stop sign. You know when you had a stop sign right here, and then they got the long street you're supposed to turn on. He was trying to leave, like being funny with me, like talking about something. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, it's tomorrow. He wanted some attention, so I gave it to him. So him and his friends, they drive up the street, and my car, I blocked the whole street off. Y'all not going nowhere. Like I'm out the window. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going. So my thing is cars. Don't make me mad in a car.
Right.
So yeah, but I'm gonna go right off of what she just said. You see how she just said don't make me mad in the car. Me and this nigga left this bar, and me and this nigga done went to this bar. I was fucking with some Detroit nigga. We was at the bar and we was at the bar and we started. It started off play fighting. All right, back when we was at the hotel, he had play slapped me, but I didn't get my hit back. So I told him, I didn't get my hit back. So I told him, I said, he smacked the shit out of me. So he smacked me. So So I couldn't get my hit back because he was too swift with it. I'm like, it's okay, I'm gonna get my hit back when you're least expecting it. He was like, you be careful. I was like, no bitch, you be careful. So we at the bar, mind you, it's hours after he smacked me. Like, we're at a bar, you feel me? This shit not even on his mind. This shit not even on his mind. Mind you, it's still on my mind. Like this whole time, I'm like, I'm gonna get this fucking hit back. It's hours later. We at the bar. We with his folks. You feel me? We all chilling. Everybody vibing. I come up behind him while we at the bar. Everybody drinking. Everybody I kikiing. I come up behind him while we at the bar. Smack the shit out of him. He got up. I said, ooh, cause I thought he was gonna fuck me up. Ooh. So I got up. I was like, what the fuck you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? The security guard. As soon as I smacked the shit out of him, because of the way he got up, the security guard started looking at us. Cause they were like, wait a second, like, am I about to witness domestic violence? What's going on?
Right.
So I looked at him, I said, what you wanna do? You can't hit me back, cause if you hit me back, they're gonna escort you off this bitch. So what's up? What you wanna do? And I said, alright, now we even. You smacked me and I smacked you back. And he like, nah, you did it in public, that's out of pocket. I told you, I said, I'm going to get my hit back regardless. Alright, but that's not even the crazy part. We driving, right? We in the car, we driving. He like, you don't say nothing to me, cause you weird. I'm like, but you weird, So we arguing, we arguing. The argument is bad because you bad? Yeah, in front of her.
I thought you was playing the game. It's a game. I thought you was playing the game.
We're arguing inside of the car, and he like, the argument started getting heated. He started poking, like he started using his fingers to talk, just doing all of this and all of that. Don't do that. As soon as he started doing this, I said, don't do that. He like, don't hit me. I'm like, duh. So mind you, he threw a little mug to me or something, or he either pulled my hair or did a little mug or something. Oh, yeah. After that, it was off. We started fighting, like fists, like fighting inside of the car. And because he more heavy, I'm in the passenger seat just like this. I lean over in the passenger seat, and I do this with my feet. I'm like, bitch, stop fucking. So I started doing this, and because he kept, like, and he was literally hitting me back. That's why I had to stop him. I'm like, yo, this is really toxic. Because he started hitting me back, I started kicking the wheel, mind you. He had recently got pulled over already for, bad driving and all this, whatever. And we already got like court dates and shit like that. So it's a cop behind us. He like, yo, stop kicking the steering wheel. It's a cop behind us. I said, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if this bad guy die right now. Nigga, you gonna be fucked up. Cause you putting your hands on me like this shit is sweet. And I will kill us both. But that was it. He had to pull over at some fucking hotel for us to like really like calm the fuck down. Cause I was definitely about to kill us both.
Every time somebody pull over.
Yeah, the worst part of it, forgot too. We got into a car. He actually pulled my wig off.
He better be paying for this shit in front of my camera.
You pulled my wig off. We in the car. We pulled up at. It was at my theater rehearsal, y'all. All the theater kids walked. I had no tent. This one I had is Mercedes Benz. I had no tent. It was a 2-door car. So I'm just like mad at him about something. Yeah. I think he came inside. Like I got mad because he came inside. Like when he started talking,
what happened?
Like he was like out with his friends and like I didn't like him going inside at 3 o'clock in the morning. So we young around that time. So I was like, that's not cool for me. So he came to go. You ain't tripping on nothing. I said, what? Girl, he was like, all right. I was like, ah! And everybody in the car laughing at me. I was like, y'all so fake ass people. Like, this is domestic.
What's the craziest thing that you've done? Wait, fuck. Okay. What's the craziest thing that you've ever done? Wait, no, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Let me speak. Get together.
Get together.
Where's my phone?
Okay. How do you get over somebody that you've had years of history with? Like,
my longest relationship was 4 months, so I can't even answer that.
That's your longest relationship?
Yeah.
Dang, 4 months.
I'm so
I mean, well, 4 or 5 months, yeah.
Well, I got an answer for this because me and my boyfriend been together for almost
easy.
5 years now.
Let me hear what you gotta say because I didn't hear this.
Yeah,
I'm very I'm very intolerable. Like the first time you like irritate the fuck out of me, I'm leaving. Like I can't.
Yeah, you're not really. I don't know how.
I get irritated too easily. I told y'all this nigga. I like really decided to like really like cut this nigga off as soon as he put fucking chip dip in the fucking pantry when it goes in the fridge. Like, yes, it made me so mad.
You're done.
Why would you do that? You just left that chip dip in the pantry to catch mold when it's supposed to go in the fridge. You fucking dumb fuck.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. You're not gonna.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life. I'm gonna die single. I said, bro, like you making it slow as fuck.
What the fuck did he say?
It clearly says on the bottom. It said bright as day.
What he say?
Refrigerate after opening. He was like, oh my bad.
Oh my bad.
He talking about some. I knew that. I must have just not been thinking. No.
I'm not gonna lie, I put cereal in the refrigerator before, but it was on some high.
I be putting.
Yeah, like that type of shit was early. Like if I would have came into the joint and I see
Dog, like my
It's
car
cold
ran
as
to that laundry. He washed the white clothes and the color clothes together. Like they do.
But like I said, he mixed some white clothes with pink clothes. I'm like, nigga, you finna have the white clothes looking pink.
Nah, he made me so mad. We were drinking wine, feeling good. He was gonna bake us some cookies. He baked the cookies on grill, and I ain't never.
Bro, what the fuck is grill?
They so like it's what you're supposed to put salmon on, but like it was so like mushy and built. I was like, this is not cookies. What the fuck is this? Like, yeah, see,
a nigga tried to poison me with some fucking raw cookies. He had made cookies before we went to sleep. I woke up in the middle of the night shitting like I had real bad diarrhea. The nigga tried to give me food poisoning with raw ass fucking cookies.
Oh yeah, you eat them out the kitchen.
I like cookies. Though. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck is this?
The crazy
part
That's why crispy, but they be soft at the same time, crispy and soft.
They be cooked all the way down.
Like, why are you crispy and soft? Like,
To really fuck
I swear, like, sweets and stuff make me horny as fuck. Like, I love, like,
horny, bitch.
like,
Magnum ice cream, they're double caramel.
good ass, good ass brownie or some shit.
What's some food that do make you horny though? Because I heard certain foods do make you horny. Like
sweet,
conch salad makes you
good ass.
horny.
Who is that?
Who's who?
Caesar salad, conch salad.
Oh, conch salad.
Conch salad.
But bitch, I'm looking at it like, no.
But conch salad though, it's like have y'all
Conch
had
salad, that sound horny.
But no, have y'all ever had have y'all ever had conch, like the fried conch?
Like a
Conch?
stone.
How do you spell it? Cause I'm
No.
conch.
Girl, show me a picture.
CONCH. I'm a little.
It made me horny. I never had a salad that made me horny.
Yeah, it's I forgot the word is, but it's certain foods that like trigger your body and it makes you horny. But
Like
yeah.
sweet.
You ever take them
Like, bitch, you didn't bake me a. You didn't bake me a.
No, I never had that. I'm gonna try it.
You baking brownies, bitch. You want to fuck? Cause why are you baking these good ass brownies?
Don't judge it, y'all, but this is what it originally looks like. This is what original
I don't
conch
know.
is. It's like the meat inside of a.
What the
me see.
fuck? That's a seashell.
Let me see.
I could go to the beach and pick it up and find
I
it.
feel like everybody got their own
So let me
type of
show you.
food
Let me
and
show
they
you.
make them horny.
Okay, let me show y'all fried conch.
This bitch over here eating seashells from off the beach.
It's so
Literally.
good. I'm telling you, it's so
Let
good.
me see. I
Every
didn't even look at it.
So this is fried conch.
Conch.
Yes, it comes with like a good ass.
So it make you
sauce.
horny. It look like calamari.
No, I don't know if the fried conch.
I heard calamari is octopus.
Calamari is octopus, but it's good as fuck though.
Now this is
fried. I can only eat fried calamari. Though. I can't eat the shit with the.
this is conch salad. Now this is what makes you
the
horny.
shit that's
It's
so
so
good.
good.
I can't eat
Y'all
that.
gotta try.
Answer this one. Okay.
Alright.
How you, wait.
I'm sorry.
How do you get over someone you've had years of history with?
Okay. So yeah, me and my boyfriend been together for about we make 5
But you
years in
still
August. Yeah, but like we still had like a break,
Okay.
freshman year.
No, it don't count.
It do count.
Slow it down. You went back.
Yo, I went back by default.
This does not count.
She said, "Y'all still fucking together, so bitch, like it don't count."
Go ahead, get it out. Get it out. It's okay. We got you.
All right. So look. So yeah. So I mean to like help you. Like when me and my boyfriend like our real first breakup, like our split. The thing I did most was find things that I love besides him. Like I started doing like more into my modeling stuff. Things that really make me happy. Like just find what really makes you happy besides a man. Like you go find happiness. Even with your friends, like having fun. Well, I would say don't even try people. Just try things. Focus more on the things that make you happy, and that will help you like keep growing. Cause that's how I was able to get over him in that time frame that I wasn't, talking to him.
I feel like getting over somebody that you've had years of history with. I feel like because I can't answer this in a relationship perspective, but I can answer it in a friendship perspective. Because I have cut off friends that I've known for years. But I've had to cut them off because it's like, and a lot of people don't say it, but a friend breakup hurts just as bad.
Cause how you get that nigga all the time, but not me?
So I feel like when it comes to like you having to cut off somebody you've been in years with, you act like people make it seem like a lot of times make people seem like it's nothing. Like you could just magically just cut off somebody. No,
No.
It's actually you actually have to learn how to
be without them.
Yeah, no, not even that. You have to learn how to be by yourself before you even start fucking with somebody, or before you even make friends or be in a relationship, so that when it comes to that point, because you respect yourself and you love yourself and you think so highly of yourself, you're not even gonna think twice, when somebody comes to, fuck up your peace or fuck up, what you got going on in your little vibe bubble. It's gonna be so easy to kick them out your bubble because you already got the feeling of, knowing, that you can be happy by yourself. You already know, you feel me? You got that damn pack. Right. So
and then prevent you from blaming yourself for something they did to you. Like you know that I'm that bitch. Like
being able to cut somebody off, like foolish, that's a mentality you gotta have before you even start fucking with somebody. If I'm being completely honest.
Yeah. So, because if not, you're just gonna be fucked up.
You gotta have that detachment, like already. Like don't be.
You gotta be happy by yourself before you even start fucking with somebody.
Practice detachment. Like
yeah. Because how do you expect to make other people happy or other people to love you?
You can't even make yourself happy.
Self-love. Gotta
but be careful too, because you fuck around, give yourself so much self-love, nobody's good enough now. And you gonna end up like being single forever. Everybody gonna take the fuck out.
Yeah, not gonna be single forever.
Bro, I'm gonna be single forever.
Liar.
Yo, niggas, like, I don't think y'all understand how bad, like, people really be ever saying the fuck with me. Like, girl, I really don't see myself ever in a relationship ever.
I honestly can't answer that fully because I'm kind of going through that. But from, like, past experiences, I would say focus on yourself, kind of like what Yanni said. Because when you focus on yourself and you focus on loving yourself more, it's just like, fuck what you're going through, fuck what somebody did to you, fuck how it made you feel, because it's just like, bitch, I know what I'm worth. I know, like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna find somebody better, or even if I don't, like, I got me.
Yeah, and really just discovering, like, what makes you happy.
What makes you happy? You don't have to,
I was so depressed. I wasn't eating for, like, 2 weeks. I was crying my eyes out. Then I put together a whole photo shoot, like, me and my friend put a whole photo shoot together, and I've never felt so happy in my life to just see a whole photo shoot come together, have all these girls do this together. Like, that made me happy. So then it got me to a point to where I'm like, good without that boy. I'm good without him. I don't need that boy. You heard me? I don't need him. Like,
do none of the extra. You just gotta find.
Yeah, what makes you happy besides.
And then niggas always think you out here, you gonna be a hoe and this and that.
Oh my god. Like, that's the first thing.
Yeah. Like,
you do what you want to do with your body. Whatever makes you happy. As long as you protect yourself. You don't gotta worry about what dudes saying. You gonna go out there and be a hoe. Oh well, you broke up for me. Like, what you want me to do, to sit here and wait for you? Right. I know, like, do what you want to do with your body. Let no nigga tell you what you can't do for your body. Like, just protect yourself. Right. That's all I gotta say.
Work on yourself. Go to the gym. Eat better. Like,
go to the gym. Have some me time.
Take yourself on a date, bitch.
Take yourself on a date. Have a little bubble bath.
Definitely, like, do all of that. Because
a nice little lobster dinner by yourself with
the problem with a lot of people, they can't do that because they don't spend enough time with themselves to even like themselves. Let's be honest.
No, I love myself.
Spending a long time, getting to know yourself. A lot of people can't do that because they don't.
You have to learn how to. You really gotta learn how to be by yourself. You can't be by yourself. You're gonna be fucked up. Like, you can't.
Like, my parents.
Nobody got you.
Always gonna be looking for.
Nobody got you as much as you got yourself. So you.
My favorite part of the day when I go in the shower and I be by myself and I'm just in the shower like
body scrubs, everything.
How do you deal with getting bullied? Okay, so I don't get bullied anymore, but
if you're around bullied, fuck the bitches, and I bet you look better than the bitches now.
Yeah, I will say, don't take this advice. This is not advice, but this is just questions. Y'all asked me for, like, my input, so I'm gonna give you exactly what my input is.
Don't you say fight.
But I'm not gonna say fight technically, but I'm gonna say this. Look, I was a very sweet and shy, girl first going into high school. I was chilling. Like, I was, my own person. I was very, to myself, and a lot of girls took advantage, of that opportunity. They would talk about my hair, they would talk about, how I looked, my eyes, oh my god, they would just nitpick with a lot of, like, stupid shit. And I was nothing to be great, you feel me? I didn't say nothing, I didn't do nothing.
Haters!
But it came to a point.
They're haters!
It came to a point
That's
where
all that is.
People kept nitpicking, like, with everything I did, because they seen that I was so standoffish and I was so quiet, and I was just by myself.
But you're not.
I'm gonna say one thing.
You're just quiet.
Yeah, I'm gonna say one thing. It took and I swear to God, it took me literally, and I'm not saying this is for advice, but I am giving this for advice. baby girl, you gonna have to get your hands dirty. I'm gonna be honest. The only reason like everybody stopped taking me for granted is whether I won or lost, it really didn't matter. But after a while, I just started swinging on bitches. I don't think that's the answer per se, but I do believe after a while, like it's just a person can only take so much of constantly getting shit thrown at them, constantly filming. And just like Medea said, it takes one time for you to completely lose your shit. And people gonna back the fuck off, okay? Maybe not everybody. There's always gonna be somebody out there that's trying to test your patience. But trust me, it really you take one motherfucking time for you to lose your shit and really wild out on a motherfucker. For them to never bother you again. And it don't necessarily have to be physical abuse, but you can hit a motherfucker mentally. You fuck around, there could be a bitch bullying you for da-da-da. You fuck around, get scooped on, you fuck around, get some knowledge, get scooped on a bitch. Next time she bully you, excuse me, bitch, isn't your mama a crackhead? And didn't you have an STD like 2 years ago? She bitch, shut the fuck up, stop fucking talking to me. So sometimes you gotta hurt bitches with words. Sometimes you gotta hurt bitches physically. But either way, I don't think trying to ignore it or be the better person is gonna get you anywhere. I'm sorry. It's
being a good guy.
That only works in movies and shit like that.
Being a good guy, being a bigger person. No, bitch, I'm smaller than you.
Exactly.
So I'm about to be.
Oh, and that was another thing. I was always like everybody that used to nitpick with me used to be 10 times my size. And after a while, I was like, man, I don't even give a fuck if you the biggest bitch in the room. If you want to scrap, we can scrap. Cause at this point, and after this, and guess what? Once you fight the biggest bitch in the room, that's it. The other right, they're not gonna do shit because you done already fought the biggest bitch in the room.
The biggest they are, the harder they fall.
But no, all the sides, violence isn't always the answer, but sometimes you do gotta put your foot down, baby girl.
Violence is the answer.
If you can't fight,
I'm with Malcolm X.
Yeah.
If you can't fight, that's okay.
Ain't no
motherfucker, listen, you better have some motherfucking pepper spray, you better put some Vaseline on some something.
Not on school
girls. It's some girls that, you know, were bigger and buskier than me that I had to look at. I'm like, I might not win in this fight. Sometimes you gotta think outside the box, like, fuck it, you feel me? She's bigger than me, she's taller than me, but if I fight her and I run up and then tackle her to the motherfucking ground like a football player, I can have an advantage.
I was kind of like bullied, like when I was like in the 4th grade and in the 8th grade. I was kind of like, because you know the skinny girls, your mama don't feed you. Bitch, don't kill my mama. Mama do. Girl!
And you have to stand up for yourself. Because if you don't stand up for yourself, nobody else is gonna stand. No, that's
well, I don't know.
For me,
it was kind of different.
When y'all was making grade school, I fought.
Yeah, it was kind of different for me because everybody, like, I was always like, you had no reason not to like me besides like a girl being mad because her boyfriend wanted me, like dumb stuff like that. Like other than that, like nobody had no reason not to like me. So it's like I had a lot of people that stood up for me. To where I didn't really have to do much. Like I had a girl bullying me in 4th grade, and this dude that she wanted bad that liked me, he actually stood up for me.
Period.
And put her in her place.
Put her in her place. Put that bitch in her place.
Yeah, so I was just like, okay, so I had to really deal with that. And I mean, the only thing I did on my own was like, some girl was, I walked up the stairs, I was laughing at somebody that was like funny, and she was like, oh, her laugh make my stomach hurt. And everybody on the stairs started laughing at me.
I would start laughing.
I was like, I feel like I don't get it. Like, how does it make her stomach hurt? My slow ass, like, I'm trying to understand, like, how does it make her stomach hurt?
I would start laughing again, bitch.
Another coping mechanism when
if you bully, you're a hater. Like,
if you're getting bullied, like, in all honesty, this is probably a better coping mechanism than fighting. Having a sense of humor, like when you're getting bullied, like being able to crack jokes and shit like that will shut a bully down fast as fuck. If you start bidding on a bully, like if a bully is like coming at you, just start bidding back. The fuck, you know how many times like there've been bidding battles? Like the ugliest girl in the room will be bullying some girl that smells funny, and the girl will just be like, "Girl, look in the mirror. You look in the mirror, the whole fucking shit will crack. Like stop playing with me, you stupid ugly bitch. Like don't you feel me? So you having a sense of humor and be able to have that shit just roll off your shoulders and be able to come back like with some comebacks and shit like that, you be Gucci. You know how to bid, you can survive. You be out.
Right.
So yeah, don't let them people get out of your skin. Like fuck them. Not even respectfully, bitch, disrespectfully. Cause folks is weird. Like why try to fuck with somebody or pick on somebody? Like it's just weird. So I just feel like bullying
is a good one.
And I really feel like
I used to laugh at jokes. I'm skinny. How many times you gonna tell me I'm skinny? I know what my body looks like.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I used to but I really feel like bullies be trying to.
What else you gotta say?
Put you
I'm
down
ugly because I
because
know
they
you're
tryna make
lying.
you
If
feel
you
like-
can't say I'm ugly. You can never call me ugly. That's one thing you cannot say.
Even when my hair was chapped and I wasn't looking as good back then, you
Chapped.
could never say I was
say that.
ugly.
If you say
I
that,
was
if you say that, I just know you hate it.
I was chapped.
Never said check.
And I was
Like, bro, what?
Because I always had the pretty smile. Y'all could never try to please me. And the pretty
No.
skin. Y'all could never try to please me.
All right, wait. Next question. It say, what's your opinion on having kids young?
Bitch,
In my opinion, if you're financially stable and you have somebody, you know, you feel me, that love you, go ahead. Like, who cares? I mean, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't know. Because, I mean, regardless, after you have a child, like, your fun doesn't stop. You can always travel the world and stuff. Like, I know a lot of people will be like, oh, yeah, I don't have kids claim because there's still so much I want to do. You can always still do that stuff after you have a child.
Yeah.
But the only thing I really do say, like, when you're having a child young, just make sure your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. Because,
For your child.
I'm a product.
Right.
I'm a product of two parents that had no idea what the fuck they were doing. We're not financially stable. We're not mentally ready. We're not nothing. And my childhood was very toxic and very fucking shitty because they didn't have their fucking shit together. So if you're gonna bring a child in the world, just make sure you have enough of love and affection and your mental stability is there.
You got 9 months to prepare.
To give them, because
9 months.
if you're not mentally stable, like to have a child, you're gonna wind up taking it out on that child. You're gonna wind up not being the best parent you can be, and the child will end up resenting you. So just make sure you got your shit together. And it really don't matter about the age because some people want to have it, you know, while they're young so that they could, you know, be in their child's life more, and some people want to wait a little longer, you feel me, when they're in their late 20s, early 30s or whatever, and that's cool too. So either way, I feel like age don't matter. It matters on where you are in life, mentally,
Yeah.
physically, financially, all that.
Yeah, I agree with that. Age does not matter because
Can the camera still see me?
people could be
Yeah.
40 years old and
Yeah, you
still not mentally ready to raise a kid, or financially
telling
that
you,
you could be
right?
40 years old still living with your mom and don't even have your shit together.
40,
Yeah, my somebody, yeah, like you could like it don't age doesn't really matter at all. It's about what you like
Exactly.
you mentally at. You don't want to put harm to your child.
Honestly,
mentally
my
or
mother-
physically.
My mother had me at 27, which is a good age, yeah.
Mama had me
at
at 20.
My mama had me
Mama
at
had me at
27.
My mom had
Except-
me at 16.
And because you feel me, and because she waited so
Oh,
long.
my her first child at 16 and he at 20.
And shit, you would think, you feel me, you would think that she was, you know, ready to have children, but even though she was financially okay at the time, her mental was not there. Like, she was battling anger problems, she was battling a very bad bipolar disorder, and a lot of shit was going on with her mentally. So my childhood was very toxic, and age didn't matter, financial stability didn't matter. It was the mental, you know, the mental shit that she was going with that fucked up the whole relationship between me and her. So yeah, honestly, age does not matter, and sometimes financially doesn't even matter either. You
It
just
doesn't.
mentally, because you could be broke and still have the happiest motherfucking family in the world. But if you're not
Yeah,
like
especially-
mentally ready, that shit's gonna be messed.
That's like piggybacking on what she
Because
said.
you
could
can't
be
get
rich.
money, and money can't fix everything.
That's what I'm saying. Like you could be rich, but your vibes off. Like you're not giving enough love to the child. Like it's
They
just
still
no,
gonna end
like-
up resenting you.
Being there, like, because they got people that got parents that are rich as hell, and they still just
Yeah,
like,
they still
my
be
dad
they
never
be
had
unhappy.
to be crackhead, dad trying to kill himself.
Serial killer.
And every
That's
fucking
so
nasty, like y'all already know I'm a product of having a fucking kid early, but like I said, like me, like I feel like having a kid doesn't stop you from doing anything. Like for me, that shit pushed me to get my shit together. It pushed me
Yes.
mentally, it pushed me and formed me to the woman that I'm becoming. Like I'm still not all the way there yet. You feel me? But I'm still like, you know, learning, and every day I'm learning, she's learning. So it really depends. I feel like having a child young.
Wait, what was the
And I don't like
question?
people who have their I don't like people who have children young or have children at a rough time in their life, and they low key grow up resenting the child because they feel as though
No,
the
that's
child
fucked up.
messed up their life, or they feel as though the child came
Yeah,
between
I
the
I just
I
like
had all this stuff planned, you ruined my life.
Right.
Like,
I
it's
just
not-
told you
they
to
have
bust your
extra
legs
money.
open and have the child. Don't blame that child for nothing. Don't blame that child for
Honestly, I don't care what age you are, whether you young or whether you old. As long as you have a baby, just be ready to love and take care of it. That's it. If you decide to have that baby, just make sure you love the baby. Don't have a baby if you're gonna resent the baby. If you're gonna not want to have the baby. If you don't like the
Just be there.
Just
Really,
be there.
for
Fuck your baby daddy. If your baby daddy
And
ain't shit,
motherfuckers,
fuck him.
a lot of you
Fuck
bitches
him.
be
But
having
it's
babies the niggas just to keep the niggas around.
Just to keep the niggas.
Don't do that. Bitch, have an abortion, bitch.
Bitch, I felt that part. You know
And if you're doing that, not only will the nigga resent you, but the baby will resent you as well, okay? Because motherfuckers be thinking, first of all, kids are very smart. They can feel certain vibes, okay?
They can
feel when you're using them, you feel me, to be petty to your baby dad. They can feel when you have a lot of animosity towards them. Why are you being so fucking aggressive to your child? Like, they didn't do shit to you.
Don't put that emotional strain on your kid because, like I said, kids are smart. Like, I know my daughter, she is smart as fuck. They could sense that shit, so don't be putting that emotional strain or stress.
I remember when I was a kid. My mom, she made breakfast for her and her boyfriend. They made breakfast for me. Do you know how bad that hurt me? Because kids pay attention. Kids pay attention.
For the rest of my life.
You made breakfast.
For the rest of my life,
made breakfast for her and her boyfriend, but they made nothing for me. Kids they pay attention. I pay attention. I remember that.
She said I remember that. And she ain't never forgetting, okay?
One time it was my birthday and she was in a room with that nigga all day. Like, bitch, it's my birthday. Come out the room.
Yeah, we remember. Them kids absorb. They absorb
that energy.
I can't say what I want to say because I fucking remember what mama do.
But yeah, moral of the story, y'all. Like, I feel like personally, it's nothing wrong with age of kids. Just make sure you're ready to financially be there. You're ready to mentally be there. You're ready to physically be there.
And even if you're not prepared, like you got 9, well, even 6 months, 5 months to prepare for that. Like just know at that moment, once you find out that you're pregnant, know that I need to fix my financial. I need to fix that. Like really focus on what you need to fix in your life for your child, not just for you, but for your child.
Right. Because remember how you was as a kid.
I gotta tell you something. Oh my god.
Yeah. Like I said, when I was pregnant, I didn't know where I was gonna get income from, but I knew when I was working, and I was getting that money, I was like, damn, this is not enough for me to take care of a child. Like that shit really made me depressed because I'm like, damn, like what, $150 a week? Like that shit is nothing. How am I going to take care of a child the way I want to with this amount of money? You feel me? So I had started that He President.
You can only buy the one nowhere.
Until I had started my YouTube and I thank God that shit took the fuck off. But after that, that shit started blossoming and everything I prayed for, all the pain that I went through while I was pregnant, because I dealt with that shit by myself. I never asked my mama for a fucking pamper, for a fucking stimulus. I mean, not stimulus.
We need those, Joe. We need those.
I never asked her for that shit, for real. But yeah, Joe, we need that shit. Stop fucking playing with us.
Stop playing with us.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
He just spent $1.3 billion on crack pipes. He's not giving us shit.
Billion?
1.3. Was it million or?
That nigga.
He just spent money on crack pipes.
I knew he wasn't shit. I don't care.
I'm like, damn.
I told y'all he wasn't shit.
Trump was an asshole, but he would never spend that much money on crack pipes.
At this point, Trump, come back, baby. What's up?
But far as unique, before we became friends, I remember I was right after I had sex my first time, 17 years old. I was having a little pregnancy scare, and it's crazy. I watched your video, and I was just I watched that video. I was just oh my god. Then when you had reposted on your story, I was you reposted on your story. I was that's unique. I was what the fuck? Bitch, I watched it. Because I was how did you deal with this? What did you do? I was oh my god, that shit was so scary.
Bro, I didn't even know she was as young as she was. You went somewhere and you said you had a fake ID, and I had to do the math in my head. I'm what the fuck? She had a fake ID for?
All right, y'all. So last question. My battery went dead on my camera, so yeah, we record off my phone for the last question. So what's the last question?
It's about masturbating.
Oh, is it okay to masturbate alone without your partner? Yes.
So yes, there's times where I've had sexual intercourse with my partner, and after him climaxing too fast, I was still, left a little unsatisfied. So you feel me? I would go in the shower, I would use my little rose, and by the time I come out the shower, he would be knocked the fuck out anyway. So it's good.
Yeah, I feel with my last relationship, I love my toys. I feel while we're having sex, let's invite the toy. Let's have sex.
But the question is staying alone, using it alone.
Okay, I feel sometimes niggas would feel okay, if we just get done fucking and then
why you gotta use the toy?
But I feel it's not wrong.
The job ain't done, bitch.
Because toys can do certain things that niggas just can't do, and that's just that. Just like vice
It's a certain,
versa.
it's a certain orgasm that a toy gives me that a nigga has yet.
I'm telling you. So yeah, that's why I feel like no, it's not wrong. If you want to use that toy, baby, use that toy. But
and it's like we said before, self-love. Nothing was like you said, love to be alone. Even while in a relationship, you gotta love to be alone.
girl, I'm telling you.
Like especially when you growing up as adults, like you can't be all that all on each other 24/7. Like you gotta learn how to be alone. So
I'm surprised I'm not drunk.
You're not?
Well, guess
No, it's my third cup.
Well, take a shot.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm taking more.
It's your shot! Yeah! I just asked y'all, period. Period. Hey! You guys like this video, make sure that you guys like it, thumbs up, subscribe, all of that, comment,
All of that.
Comment.
Yeah.
yeah, so I love you guys so much. If you guys want to see more content like this, let me know in the comments or DM me, whatever y'all want to do, let me know. But I love y'all so much and I'll see y'all next video. Bye y'all.
Bye.
Bye.